Marcus Smart, named to the NBA's all-defensive first team. Bill, he does so much without being a huge offensive contributor.
He's been unbelievable to root for and watch these last 7 years. He just has these Marcus games. You know them when they're happening. He has the ability to hit 5 threes in a quarter. He also has the ability to shoot you out of a quarter. He's frustrating, but his heart is in the right place every time. He will sacrifice his body. He will do anything it takes to win on both ends. He will defend everybody from Joel Embiid to Kyrie Irving. He doesn't care. And he really cares. And the best thing for me is I always call these guys like Game 7 guys, because I think Game 7s are a different animal. You know, there's so much pressure. They're so intense. And it really isn't just about basketball anymore. It's about hustle plays and little things and taking a charge at the right time. In Kyle Lowry, there's just certain guys that are Game 7 guys. And for the Celtics, when they had a Game 7 with Toronto, I knew he was going to show up. And I was really, really hoping Tatum was going to show up. And Tatum showed up too. He was spectacular, I think. But Marcus is one of those guys that in big stage, he's not going to be scared. He's always going to come through.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Walker for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Plenty of optimism about the future in Beantown, Bill. Over the next decade, how many championships do you think they'll win?
Well, I know what you're doing. You're putting me in a situation where I'm going to deliberately jinx whatever championship I'm going to have. So I'm not predicting championships. I will predict relevance. And I think this is a league where you want to be one of the 3 to 4 teams every year that has a chance to win the title. I think for the next 5 years, they're going to be one of those teams. The best thing they did is they locked up Jalen Brown. They're going to lock up Jason Tatum as soon as they possibly can to a max and build around those 2 guys and always have that third Kemba Walker type person in there. And then Marcus Smart, who not only is never leaving, he's not allowed to leave. He's our guy. He's retiring with the Celtics. He's going to become an announcer after he retires, and he will be in Boston for his entire career. We're not letting you go, Marcus. This will be a contender year after year. You throw in Stevens, you throw in a really smart front office, you throw in ownership that is willing to spend money, and then the big Trump Tatum, who is a potential MVP. So they're going to be in the mix, but I am not predicting championships. Nope, not jinxing anything.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. He's more about team. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And around the league, every team is looking for a big man with a high motor. So who are some of the standouts in that group in your mind?
Well, the big revelation last year was Dan Monteiro. I voted for him for 3rd team All-NBA. I thought he was the heart and soul of that Miami team. It was him and Butler. I think Butler got most of the credit because he was the big free agent signing. And I think in the playoffs, people realized how good Dan was, not just as a rim protector, but he is a devastating screen roller. And what he does specifically, his stop start speed is just ridiculous. The Celtics, it almost took them in that playoff series 2 games just to adjust to how fast he would go from setting the screen to just being at the rim. It was almost like he was being fast forwarded. And once they adjusted to that, they were going to handle it better. But I've just never seen anybody go from the foul line to the rim faster.
Now here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Harris passes to Embiid. From deep, here's Simmons. Austin with a rebound. Coming into this, having lost the win against San Antonio in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
When the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. They stepped up big in that game. Now here's Simmons. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. While he was doing that, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved too. He had tremendous nights of stepping. Count the basket. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, how about that finish by Embiid? When he's focused and locked in, he is absolutely unstoppable.
They built so much young talent in the league. Who's the guy you look at and say, people are not talking about this kid enough?
I like the two guys on Memphis, Jared Jackson and John Moran. I think people got a tiny taste of it.
Oh! Okay. You can't teach that. Brown's just showing off this incredible dunking. And the 76ers call time here. Their last time.
Wow, so stupid.
Philadelphia shooting a low 26% from the field. On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum in it forward. Walker is at the 1 with Smart at the 2. And it's Junior in at the 5 down low.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Smart. Louisville defenders can no longer step into a shooter's landing area, but shooters have found ways to manipulate that by drifting forward and or kicking out their legs.
And I hate it. I really hate it. I hate
Come on!
right now at basketball. I hate this. And I hate 4-minute challenges where referees are deciding whether something is a block or a charge and slowing things down to 1/100th of a second. I don't know why we have these two things. And I can't believe we're rewarding guys for doing things during a pickup game. And you just kicked your foot out into somebody, you probably have to be separated. But in basketball, it's considered gamesmanship now. And I would personally make it a technical foul if they reviewed it and found that you did this intentionally, or even kick the guy out of the game just so it would stop. Please stop. Stop doing this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Last season, Brad Stevens became the 5th coach in Celtics history to reach the 300-win milestone. He joined some legends, but he said, quote, "I don't stop and think about that stuff. He's had really good players and an ownership and management that lets us fumble occasionally, too. I just appreciate where we were." Guys, Coach Stevens always on point.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Walker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, attacking with confidence. That's when Kemba Walker is at his best.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Simmons up top. Also covers. And slam dunk by.
He's going to use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish.
That was nice. The coaches definitely leave. That's the execution we love to see.
Pass to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 11 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
All right, so Brad Stevens. Some people feel he pretty much has a lifetime deal in Boston. Bill, would you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, they're always signing him to 5 or 6 year extensions. He just signed another deal in August 2020. I think Celtic fans were always worried he was going to get lured back to college, whether it was Duke, Indiana, wherever. And I think the Celtics are probably worried about it too. So they just keep signing him for half a decade at a time. And they should. He's one of the 4 best coaches in the league. And seems like he really respects the tradition.
Williams is checked in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. On the wing, Milton. Back to Simmons. And it's a defensive 3-second foul.
What the?
And so he hits the technical free throw. The screen on Walker. And Simmons.
Oh! Get back and play! What a nasty finish.
Yeah, you just saw why Simmons went first overall in the 2016 draft. Just a tantalizing level of talent.
Here's Junior. Oh, he powers right through the defender. Good work. Way too easy for me. Way too easy. Free throw good. Junior. The 76ers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. You know, Bill, with social media, we get to see more personalities in the NBA. Who are some of the biggest characters in your opinion?
Well, I think my favorite is Klay Thompson because he's completely authentic. You know, we've seen a lot of these guys have leveraged social media, the whole infrastructure, and they can kind of get out whatever kind of personality they want to crack, right? Klay Thompson is the same guy in all situations, beloved teammate. Sometimes
How the hell is he making these?
why he's funny. He just kind of is who he is. He's like that dude in college, that roommate that everybody loves, who was always funny and who fell asleep and put shaving cream on his face. He's just beloved, and I think he's done the best job of whoever we
Why
think
would
he
you-
is.
Dude, come on.
Is exactly who he actually is.
Harris on the wing. Takes a 13-footer. Some solid defense from Williams.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
No, give me that. Give me that.
Junior against Harris. Here's Junior. And he was fouled while in the...
So to the line, he's gotten much more aggressive as the game's going on.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Back to Simmons. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. You know,
Been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
As they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Howard in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. On target from range. Junior's got 14 points.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the threes and getting it. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the court.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Celtics shooting a solid 47%. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
So he's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Now here's Junior. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Junior.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
This Sixers squad is struggling. They need something good to happen here. Oh, right there.
I mean, how do you guard that? Simmons, he's a big guy with some incredible dribbling.
Junior outside. Back to Walker. Junior outside. And Junior throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Fade away. That's short off the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Junior's got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Simmons. That one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum finds Walker. Junior outside. Brown, a screen on Embiid. Pass to Tatum. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Embiid. The Sixers with another miss.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
On the wing, Junior. Embiid covers. Pass to Walker. Back to Junior. Clock at 6. And Junior throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Simmons, pass to Harris. Inside. They need this. And Embiid.
Come on, man.
Embiid's got 12 points.
He's near automatic from this range. Embiid, he's just an overpowering presence. He can shoulder an offense.
Junior outside. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Pass to Embiid. Now Howard. Back to Embiid. The 3. Oh, Junior with a block. And the 76ers make the point. And the Celtics call time here. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Outside Tatum from deep 3-point range. And the 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Taking a look at the Celtics. Walker is at the 1 with Smart at the 2. Junior, he's out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. And too long on the shot.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And here's Simmons. Outside Milton. Pass to Embiid.
Oh, he got me. He got me.
And hits it.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper for a point.
Junior with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Walker for 3. He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Pass to Howard. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Junior. Over Junior. Embiid misses. The Celtics shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. And they double up Junior. Walker finds Junior. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Showing his range, Smart spacing the floor.
The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Back to Howard. Outside Simmons. Shoots over Walker. Oh, nice D from Walker.
He found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
The shot. And it's Junior missing. Here's Simmons. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's good. From Embiid. The assist by Howard.
Well, that's a welcome sign for sure. If Howard is looking to pass, it makes his team more dangerous.
Junior is doubled. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Junior's got 4 points this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Embiid. No good off the front rim. The Celtics have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And Junior throws it down.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You count on Walker to find the open man.
The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Howard. Embiid with it. Covered by Junior. Over Junior. And it's Embiid again missing.
Still plenty of time to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Junior is doubled. The putback. The rebound by Simmons.
Come on.
But he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. See, good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players
God
can't.
damn.
Pass to Embiid. And he was camped
Travel.
in the lane there.
Travel. Oh, I know it was something.
That's it.
You my boy Embiid, but you can't hold me down.
Pass to Poirier. And he gets it to go.
You have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage though.
Junior outside. Fires for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Junior's got 9 points in the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Poirier, covered by Junior. Poirier's shot is off.
How you got the green light?
Plus 8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Ogilvy. Junior with it. And they double up Junior. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Five to shoot. Here's Junior. They get it back.
There you go up.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with a putback to finish the play. Pass to Poirier. Fires the 3. Teague with a rebound. Teague's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Junior.
Oh my goodness! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Can they get it? No good off the glass.
He gets the playground sharper. You can't make good on it. Shoot, really give me a chance to do
And Junior throws it down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And it goes out of bounds. That went all three. Walker, he's checked in. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Korkmaz.
What?
Oh, and there's the whistle. This is going what? That one's no good.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Outside, Williams. Junior outside. And they double up Junior. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Pass to Ross. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior is doubled. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ogilvy. 6 to shoot. Williams finds Junior. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Releases. And it's Green missing. Now Ross. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.